Hey family, I am Ima. Welcome. Um, Thanks for tuning in, or thanks for passing by and actually taking your time to watch and to listen to this. What am I all about? I am all about the mind, really talking about the mind, the health, and all that. I am a mental health nurse, practitioner. I'm a pastor, I'm an economist, I am, all these things, wife, mother, sister, friend, everything. So on this channel, I talk about anything and everything that enhances the health of the mind. So anything really that makes the mind feel good and sound good and look good. Yeah. So this is what I do. Right. So today, what am I talking about? I am talking about how you can help yourself deal with depression, how you can help yourself, how you can help your loved ones deal with depression. If you watch the other recording about the symptoms, then you will understand what depression is all about. So it affects anyone really, adults, children, anyone really. So the number one thing that you should do if you suspect that you've got it, you talk to someone. It could be someone in your family. If you're a child, you talk to an adult. Some children talk to their peers, or if they're still going, at a school going age, they talk to their teachers, or just talk to someone about it. Number two, if it's an adult, please refer that child to the GP. Take them to your general practitioner, take them to your family doctor, or take them to a professional who is going to assess them and determine whether really they are going through what they think they are going through. Low mood. If it's not really diagnosed yet, the services prefer calling it low mood. So go to your doctor, and your doctor will assess. Your doctor will then refer you further into the specific services that can actually help you out, right? So those specific services are to do with talking therapies. So you will get some private talking therapists, or you can get the National Health Service talking therapists. So whatever the case, all it is talk about it. Talk to someone. Sometimes when you share your problems with other people, you can actually then reason, you can understand, and maybe you can come up with a solution. Sometimes talking to people is all about talking to people so that they just listen to you. So you're offloading, you are venting. Basically, that's what you're doing. Or sometimes if you're an adult, the GP might prescribe some medication. But whatever the case, they'll be able to let you know how to deal with it. The next one is consider your diet. You can deal with depression by actually watching out what you eat. Make sure you have regular meals, and you want to have your blood sugar levels balanced. Once they go low, your mood is bound to go low as well. So eat adequately. Keep hydrated. Drink your fluids. Even if your body feels like, or your mind tells you, oh, we can't eat right now because of this and that, just try and get to a place where you can get yourself to eat something. It could be a fruit, it could be, a proper meal, but do eat something. Yeah. The next one is watch out for your sleep pattern. Yeah, if your mind is overloaded and you are thinking a lot, and whatever it is that triggered that depression is causing you to be traumatized, sometimes it affects your sleep pattern. Yeah, so before you sleep, just make sure that you vent. Just make sure that you watch something happy. Yeah, something happy, and try and maybe journal. Write down all those things that are in your mind, that are bugging your mind, and so forth and so forth. Yeah, but do not end on a sad note, end on a positive note. Yeah, so what is good, what has been good, trust me, if it feels like nothing is going right, nothing is going good, it's not the case that there's nothing good at all that is happening around you. It just means notice it. Yeah, the fact that you managed to wake up, the fact that you are still breathing, the fact that you managed to do what you managed to do, or the little that, the little change or positive change that you noticed. So just write it down and try to feel good about that. Yeah, the reason why I'm saying try is because when you are depressed and that depression has taken over you, it will be difficult to feel good, it will be difficult to feel positive, it will be difficult to feel joyful. But sometimes you will have to train your mind, pretend like you're joyful. Yeah, pretend like you're joyful, even if you're not feeling it. Just do it. Yeah. And so try and check out your sleep hygiene. What do you do? Do you listen to music in the background? Do you keep to your bedtime during the day? Do you sleep and all that? If you sleep during the day, it's going to affect you at night. Yeah, so try and do something that can keep you awake during the day, so that at night you are tired and you can go to sleep. And if you wake up during your sleep at night, yeah, don't then get into this place where you are just thinking about the injustices and anything and everything that got you into that place. Just try and think good. Yeah, think about when this is over, because at some point, trust me, it will be over. Yeah. And the next one is maybe consider your spirituality. If you are not a spiritual person, maybe try and listen to something spiritual. Yeah. If you have that higher power, for instance, I have God. Yeah, if I have God, then I know that even if I am feeling like I'm by myself, I'm isolated, I'm alone with these thoughts, but deep down within me, I know that, God is here, God knows everything, God is helping me through it. Yeah. So who is that higher power that you have? And just offload. Yeah, like Jesus would say, all your heavy burdens, he says, take my yoke, it is easy. So the taking of the yoke there is just going to him and saying, you know what, Jesus, right now I'm not feeling good. Yeah, things are not right. Yeah, so you allow him to or you allow the Holy Spirit to then work with whatever is going on. And if you give him that time, and if you like you're working, because the spirituality it's a relationship that you have with God, and because you have that relationship, you allow him to do his part as you do your part. Yeah, and then after some time you will find that things that did not make sense, they begin to make sense. Yeah, so consider those things. You go to your GP. Yeah, the GP will assess. They will tell you what you can do afterwards. Is either refer you further into the services so you can get help, or if you're an adult, they will prescribe some medication and still recommend some talking therapies. Yeah, or you can get some private talking therapists Yeah, that like the psychologists, the cognitive behavioral therapists, and the psychotherapists, and whoever is out there. Yeah, and then you consider your diet. What are you eating? How are you eating? Are you keeping hydrated and things like that? Consider your sleep pattern. If you don't sleep well, that will affect your mood, and indeed that will make the depression worse. Yeah, and consider your spirituality. Yeah, the last one is consider your coping skill, your coping skills, your coping mechanisms. What do you do to feel good? Yeah, in your environment, sometimes you listen to music, that's good. In your environment, sometimes you draw, sometimes you do your artwork, or you do whatever it is. You take a bath, or you have a hot drink, you have a cold drink, anything that will enhance those feel good juices in you. Just do it. Anything. Yeah, so anything. What I find may be easy to use as a coping skill is something that you were passionate about before you got into that depressive mode. So those things, because they are already recorded in your mind somewhere, yeah, it will be easy for you to then take them up again and do them. Like you can just sit and watch TV and make sure that you're not watching anything that is negative. Yeah, or you can listen to music. Make sure that whatever you're listening to is not going to drag you down with it. Yeah, so keep the joy. Try and listen to something that will be able to distract your mind. Yeah, so deal with it, do something about it, and indeed you will feel good. It will pass, trust me. You will get out of it. Yeah, so thank you for listening. Just keep supporting each other, and like I always say, if you've got anything to share, just comment, send your comments, or if you are still going through it, just still send your comments anyway. Yeah, subscribe, like, share with others. Let's do this together. Remember, we are family.